Hello, everyone. Welcome to another Middle of the Week. My name is Michael Halfhill. I'm the lead pastor at the Piedmont Park Seventh-day Adventist Church, and I hope you are having a wonderful week, even though it's the last week of May, and that is a terrible feeling because this is one of my favorite months of the year, but that means summer is coming, and so I hope that you're doing well. I hope you had a good Memorial Day. Many of us took time here in America to hopefully celebrate that, and hopefully it was more than just a day off for you. But it is good to have a day off to spend with family and friends. But I hope on Memorial Day we spent some time thinking about those who have gone before us, those who paid a price so that we could not only celebrate and have picnics and things like that, but so that we could think about the freedoms that we have and the price that was paid for those freedoms. Bible verse I wanted to share with you today comes from John chapter 15, and I think it speaks to something like this. It's John chapter 15, verse 13, where Jesus is speaking and he says, "Greater love has no one than this, than to lay down one's life for his friends." Of course, Jesus is speaking about the sacrifice that he would do, laying down his life for us, his friends, for humanity, to save us from sin. But I think it also speaks to the sacrifice that we remember on Memorial Day, of our brave women and men who through the years have served and sacrificed, laid down their lives so that we could enjoy the freedoms that we have today in this world. And so, friends, I hope you spent some time thinking about that, thinking about those who've gone before and what they did as they laid down their life so that we could have the freedoms that we do. And of course, that's the soldiers, that's the veterans, but it's also just people in our past who sacrificed their lives, maybe not literally, but in a figurative way. They sacrificed so that we could be who we are, so that we could achieve what we achieved in life. Because none of us live through this world all on our own. We're all connected. And that's why it's good for us to remember those who have gone before, those who laid down their lives so that we could live and enjoy life. And then may that inspire us so that we might think about how we can live our lives for the future, for others around us, that we may lay down our lives to help others as well, not only in defending a country, but also in sharing the gospel. All these things are just crucial, and that's what speaks to me from this verse. So I hope you spent some time remembering and thinking about those who've gone before, and also thinking about what we should do now for those who will come after. Well, friends, normally at this point in time, I invite you to come to Piedmont Park for worship on the weekend, but I'm not going to do that today, which is very odd, but I only do this one time of the year because this coming weekend we're going to be having camp meeting here in Lincoln, Nebraska. And on this day, all the Adventist pastors and churches get together in one spot for a big event. It happens starting tonight, Wednesday night, and it runs Thursday, Friday, and on Saturday we gather together for a wonderful worship service. I know you'll be blessed. I'd encourage you to come to camp meeting. So this coming Saturday, don't come to Piedmont Park in Lincoln, Nebraska, and don't even try to connect online because we won't have anything other than we will have Sabbath school for you Saturday morning. But I want to encourage you to go to camp meeting at the College View Church, which is just 2 miles south of us here. Adventists and church members from all over Kansas and Nebraska will be coming to this. We have wonderful speakers that are going to be there. John Bradshaw is going to be there speaking this coming Saturday. So I hope that you'll come. It'll be a wonderful time, an uplifting time where we think about God and his love for us. Friends, have a great rest of your week. Enjoy the rest of May, and we'll see you soon. Take care, everyone, and let's take care of everyone.